Hi there, I'm Rose Jordan with Visit Mineral Wells, and today's stop on the Mineral Wells Virtual Getaway is extra special because not only do you get to hear Adam Hall play some original tunes, but we're also chatting with Cody Jordan about the historic Crazy Water Hotel, and we're going to take you on a tour. So we're going to go chat with Cody now. Adam, we'll be right back. So Cody, I know the renovations are nearing completion. So the big question right now, I think, is when will it be done? And then will it still be a hotel?
So we are on track for completion. November will be when we have everything completed as far as construction is concerned. Now, as far as having permanent tenants in the apartments, it'll be in January.
Okay.
Now, we will be partial hotel and partial apartment. So it's, we have one floor that's devoted to Airbnb. We'll have 22 rooms that are Airbnb, and then the rest of the floors, floor 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be downtown urban apartments for permanent living. Now the retail spaces will be, we're gonna have our grand opening for them the 1st of August. They'll be opening up with a grand opening on Labor Day weekend.
Wow.
So we have a salon scheduled to come in, a real high-end, beautiful, swanky salon. And then we have several boutiques that will be in. We have a studio, like a photography type studio. And then the latest news is we're gonna have a brew house in the southeast corner over here. So I'm excited about that. As far as the restaurant, we haven't 100% got a restaurant on board, but we're in negotiation with them. So that should be coming hopefully by January, when the whole full it's placed in service all the way. Then we'll have that ready to go.
That's exciting. So really, you could come to the Crazy when it's done.
Yes.
And really just kind of hang out here almost. We want you to go see the rest of Mineral Wells, but you could spend the day just right here with everything that's going to be available.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, that is one of the great things about all of our commercial tenants. They all want to be a part of all the event planning, and they want to make sure that there's something every single weekend for not just for tourists, but for the residents to have happening. So we'll have an upstairs bar also that'll always be in service when we have our full-time guests. So
and event venues, we're in the ballroom now. Tell me about the event spaces that are going to be available when everything's ready.
Okay, so we do have the ballroom, and it'll seat approximately 200 people, and we've already been having events in the ballroom. So before COVID hit, we had about 20 events, and then since COVID they've released everything. Now I think we've had, I don't know, 2 or 3 events up here. We have about 15 scheduled for the remainder of the year.
Wow.
And I keep getting phone calls all the time about up here. We also have the pavilion that you can rent out downstairs. It'll accommodate 700 in seats, and then about 450 in tables. And then we'll have the conference spaces. We have 2 conference spaces.
And that's up on the second floor?
Second floor of the pavilion. And they'll accommodate about 45 per room. And then we have 5 suites that are hospitality. Well, we have 5 suites and then 3 hospitality suites that are connected to those suites. So if you needed to have a baby shower or a wedding shower or something like that.
Or conference breakouts. And then hospitality.
Absolutely. So we can accommodate all that. In fact, we had a big conference for Dauntless Air a few weeks back, and they used a lot of the different spaces, so we got to test it out with them, and it was really fantastic.
And are you able to talk about the pavilion in the bar?
Yes. In fact, that's funny that you asked that, because that's where I was about to go next. So yes, so the pavilion in the bar, which is the most sought after space, because that's, you know, what we get our historical, I guess, designation from. Everybody remembers us from the water pavilion. Scott and Carol Elder will be bringing a secondary location here. That's awesome. So they'll have famous water at their location that they're at now, and then they'll have crazy water here at the hotel. So they're going to have different spritzer tap waters, and they'll have fizzy waters and all kinds of fun stuff. And they'll probably even have their crazy beer and maybe even develop a crazy wine or something like that.
So for those of us that love the crazy water, that's going to be a really cool spot.
Yes. And they'll also have like a souvenir shop in there as well, so that you can do all things crazy here at the hotel.
Awesome. All right. Well, anything else that's coming that we haven't talked about?
At the crazy, well, we have a lot of different things up our sleeves.
But not ready to talk about yet.
I can talk about one that's kind of exciting. So I've been in talks with a theater group that I used to work with, and when I was teaching, and they are going to be trying to develop a theater here. And so one of their first big events that they want to do is a dinner theater here in the ballroom. And we're looking at it possibly being the Addams Family during October time. So
fun. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to tour around anything that we want to make sure not to miss, anything you really want us to make sure we show off.
You definitely want to go check out the hospitality suites because they're beautiful. Do the middle one. And then, you need to go check out the Pavilion Bar. So this is something that we discovered a few weeks ago. We had somebody in there restoring the old tile. And all of the tile was covered with a shellac kind of lacquer kind of thing. So it took away all the color. Everything was clear. So we didn't realize that there was color underneath that lacquer, and they pulled all that off. And so you see all the blues, the greens, and the yellows, and the oranges. It's gorgeous.
That's awesome.
Wait till you see it. You're going to be excited.
All right. Well, Cody, thank you.
Thank you.
Excited to show everybody the Crazy Water Hotel, and see you in November when he opens up.
Thank you. Thank you for taking this on and showing it to everybody, because we're super excited, and we've been working really hard to develop a great venue space for people in our area.
Awesome. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy some local vibes as Adam Hall shares some of his original music and the stories behind them. Adam, take it away.
Thank you so much. Hello, my name is Adam Hall, and I'm a musician and teacher and lifelong resident of Mineral Wells, Texas. I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce and Mr. John Partesius for filming this wonderful musical getaway today. I'm going to play some of my original music and hopefully tell you some songs, stories as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the evening. Well, my life is like a movie. Big pictures wanna sue me, 'cause I think that I've been stealing all their lines. Although I've fibbed and fabled, the truth is on the table. Even Hollywood can't write a life like mine. When I was young, I questioned the cause of my transgression, not knowing it was scripted in my genes. Directors never told me how to stand or scold me for the things I did when I was behind the scenes. Well, My life is like a movie. Big pictures won't assume it, 'cause they think that I've been stealing all their lines. Although I fibbed and fabled, the truth is on the table. Even Hollywood can't write a life like mine. Forget about your screenplay. I was born to do things my way, or otherwise I'd probably go insane. It's never been my mission to get their recognition. There'll never be an Oscar with my name. Well, my life is like a movie. Big pictures won't assume it, 'cause they think that I've been stealing all their lines. Although I fibbed and fabled, the truth is on the table. Even Hollywood can't write a life like mine. Set out for Tinseltown when I was 17, fresh-faced and out of place, chasing down my dreams. Not knowing all along the same fame could be found when you're starring in the leading role of the drama in this town. And I don't need no green screen, 'cause you can't fake what I've seen. My memory holds the pleasure and the pain. So keep your Maseratis, jet planes and paparazzi. I'll live without the fortune and the fame. Well, my life is like a movie. Big pictures won't assume it, 'cause they think that I've been stealing all their lines. Although I fibbed and fabled, the truth is on the table. Even Hollywood can't write a life like mine. Even Hollywood can't write a life like mine. Thank you so much. That is a song that I wrote about my life and the lives of many of us when we have those moments that we just can't truly believe. And that's a song called Even Hollywood, and I hope to record that soon and release it for you, the masses, to enjoy. Coming up next, something completely different. This is a song I wrote several years ago when vampires were all the rage, and I decided to craft a song about what it would really be like if you were dating a vampire. This is a song called Bad Kisses, parentheses, I think I'm in love with a vampire. It was like this. I'm so sick of your excuses and never knowing what the truth is, baby. Like why you come around my side of town when the sun's going down. And when we try to talk, it's useless, 'cause all you want are crimson juices from me. Every time we meet, I start to bleed just to feed your disease. But I can't live without your bad kisses, lipstick wounds that leave me full of stitches, sucking out the life of me into you. You just tell me that I'm superstitious, but your sharp teeth have got me so suspicious, biting down around my neck like you do. Am I supposed to feel affection when I see your pale complexion so white? Your Irish Catholic skin should be a sin when the sun shines so bright. And though I know we shouldn't do this, your sultry soulless stare seduces me still. I'm under your hypnosis, all this hematosis is for you. But I can't live without without your bad kisses. Lipstick wounds that leave me full of stitches, sucking out the life of me into you. You just tell me that I'm superstitious, but your sharp teeth have got me so suspicious, biting down around my neck like you do. You leave me feeling drained, somber and strained. So open up a vein, I won't complain. I can't live without your bad kisses, lipstick wounds that leave me full of stitches, sucking out the life from me into you. You just tell me that I'm superstitious, but your sharp teeth have got me so suspicious, biting down around my neck like you do. And if this love should be forsaken, I might be forced to put a stake into you. I can guarantee you that's the only song you're going to hear that has the word hematosis in it, so there you go. Next up, I want to play a song, a little more serious song. This is called Tell Me What to Do, parentheses, a codependence love song. So this is a song called Tell Me What to Do. It goes like this. She holds bloodied ballerina toes and knows the show can never stop. And she feels so sad, but I can't make her glad, and I can't make her move, 'cause I can barely breathe, and I can barely move, and I can't bear to think I'm losing you. So tell me what to do to get over you, and tell me what to say when you say we're through. I'm sorry for the lies that I put you through. Just tell me what to do. The way she holds bloodied ballerina toes and knows the show can never stop. And she feels so sad, but I can't make her glad, and I can't make her move. But I can barely breathe, and I can barely move, I can't bear to think I'm losing you. So tell me what to do to get over you, and tell me what to say when you say we're through. I'm sorry for the lies that I put you through. Just tell me what to do. go. This next song is a very wordy song about hypocrites and things of that nature and getting in trouble with girls and other things. But anyway, with that being said, without any further ado, I'm going to play this song called Girls and Religion. It goes like this. Just sit right there about the girl that got away and the guy that didn't care, cause the he said, she said never really comes to an end. Everybody tells you what you already know, so you lay it down face down and play your role to perfection. No objection to affections that you show to some other poor forgotten soul. Wait your turn and you soon will learn the harsh reality, broken hearts and smoking carpet burns on your knees from trying to please the people that you see full of judgment and fake concern. Tell me why everybody's judging me with overzealous, jealous eyes. Decides they're the judge and jury for the man living in the skies. Hypocrisy is just like a disease. It rides on the backs of the rats like the fleas. Gonna scorch this earth of all it's worth. Steal the pretty babies, leave the afterbirth. But the truth of the matter is I never should have had, I should have known it right from the start. When I saw empty space and I saw the empty space in the place where there should be a heart. Funky like a junkie on the street downtown. You gotta sell your soul to pay the toll just to get around. Tell the preachers on the street cause they really wanna listen. Give you free advice but they charge for the mission. Ooh, tell me why everybody's judging me with overzealous, jealous eyes. Decides they're the judge and jury for the man living in the skies. Ba 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 dee doo doo, ba da ba 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 dee doo doo, ba 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 dee doo doo, ba da ba 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 dee doo doo, ba 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 dee doo doo, ba da ba 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 dee doo doo. Ba da da boom, da boom, da boom, da do 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 do. Once there was a sure thing, spring fling, prom queen, thought she was a total pro. Try to catch me on an off day, but still I made the getaway. I'm not the kind that doesn't know. And if you think my story's fake, well then you must have been mistaking me for some other brother you know. Cause I'm the sultan swing, the king of the ring. Check my flow in the songs I sing. Political or from the waist and the wings. Next big thing, you know what I mean? Tell me why everybody's judging me with overzealous, jealous eyes. Decides they're the judge and jury for the man living in the sky. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why, tell me why everybody's judging me with overzealous, jealous eyes. Eyes, eyes, decides they're the judge and jury for the man living in the skies. Okay, I'm going to catch my breath for the next 30 seconds and we'll see what happens. Moving on right along here to my next song. This is a more serious song that I wrote about the month of February. I'm not a big fan of it. A lot of bad things have happened to me in my personal life in the month of February. So I wrote a song about it called Fightin' February, and it goes like this. changes with the phases of the moon. So I stay up all night thinking like my daddy used to do. He'd tell me old war stories, happy memories of his youth, about the time before he was broken down and running from the truth. I am my brother's keeper, and I am my father's son, but the good things that I do can't fix the bad things that I've done. I've messed around for way too long, got lost along the way, just looking for the road that leads me back to simpler days. So save me, Jesus, just help me find the sea, through the overgrown that covers up the better part of me. And I've told myself 1,000 times things will be alright if I keep myself up on my feet for this February fight. And I'm always beating tired. I'd love to go outside and feel the sunshine for a while, but this time of year is brutal. It forgives but don't forget, anniversaries of things that happen I'm wishing never did. So save me, Jesus, just help me find the sea, through the overgrown that covers up the better part of me. And I've told myself 1,000 times things would be alright if I keep myself up on my feet for this February fight. And I've told myself 1,000 times things would be alright if I keep myself up on my feet for this February fight. So that's that. This next song I wrote is kind of an apology letter to certain relationships in my past and things like that. Just put it into words, put it into music, and I hope people get the message. This is a song called My Cross to Bear. It goes like this. I had a pretty bad breakup from a pretty good girl. I used to have a good conscience, but got lost in this world. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't want to face the change. 'Cause I'm a hard way learner, couldn't have been another way. I fought in uphill battles against the easier days. Suffer in the silence, only know from being alone. If I were robbed, I'd let them steal all the guilt that I still feel from the things I swore I'd never do to you. All the pain and all the blame, and now you're changing your last name. I just stand around here pretending I don't care, 'cause it's my cross to bear. It's my cross to bear. Part-time lovers, we were full-time friends. Post-secondary sweethearts, just living in sin. Never knowing nothing about the way that things might have been. But all the holy rollers give a holy toast to a Clark County Elvis striking up a silly pose. What happened stays in Vegas, let's end it with the wedding ring. If I were robbed, I'd let them steal all the guilt that I still feel from the things I swore I'd never do to you. All the pain and all the blame, and now you're changing your last name. I'd stand around here pretending I don't care. It's my cross to bear. It's my cross to bear. I'd let them steal all the guilt that I still feel from the things I swore I'd never do to you. All the pain and all the blame, and now you're changing your last name. I'll just stand around here pretending I don't care. 'Cause it's my cross to bear. 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 Thank you so much. Moving right along, this next song I've been playing for the last decade or so at a winery down in Clifton and Meridian, Texas, called the Red Caboose Winery. And after playing there a few times, the owner, Gary, came up to me and he wanted me to write a song about one of their wine varieties. And they have all sorts of award-winning Cabernet Sauvignons and Tempranillos and words that I can't pronounce, wines. And but their most popular bottle is actually a cheap bottle that they call Hobo Hooch wine. And so I decided to write my song about Hobo Hooch wine. It's got a picture of a hobo on the bottle itself. And I thought I'd take a humorous stab at what Hobo Hooch wine can bring to you if you drink too much of it. So this is a true story about Hobo Hooch wine. Well, if you want to have some fun, you want to cut loose, you better head down yonder to the Red Caboose, 'cause they got a little something that you just might want to try. The name's kind of funny and it's pretty sweet, but the poor boys know that if you want something cheap, there's only one bottle that you're gonna want to buy. Hobo Hooch, yeah, get yourself a glass or get yourself two. You can even drink it from a paper sack if you want to keep it real when you knock it back. Hobo Hooch, yeah, drink too much and give a stranger a smooch. They won't mind 'cause they're drinking it too. H-O-B-O, Hobo Hooch, you said. First time I tried it, I can't say why. I downed the whole bottle, said my oh my. I knew I was in trouble when the room began to spin. Woke up late, didn't make it to work. Quit my job cause my boss is a jerk. Scrounged up some change and I did it all over again. Hobo hooch, yeah, get yourself a glass and get yourself two. You can even drink it from a paper sack if you wanna keep it real when you knock it back. Hobo hooch, yeah, drink too much and give a stranger a smooch. They won't mind cause I'm drinking it too. H-O-B-O, hobo hooch, I said. Cause I can't pay the bills, spent all my money drinking, getting my cheap thrills. My dog looked up from an empty bowl. I said, sorry girl, no H2O. She stared me down with those big brown eyes. I knew what she wanted when I heard her cry. It ain't no lie, I tell you the truth. Even the pooch likes hobo hooch. I said, hobo hooch, yeah, get yourself a glass and get yourself two. You can even drink it from a paper sack if you wanna keep it real when you knock it back. Hobo hooch, yeah, drink too much and give a stranger a smooch. They won't mind cause I'm drinking it too. H-O-B-O, hobo hooch, I said. H-O-B-O, hobo hooch, I said. H-O-B-O, hobo hooch, I said. Very good, very good. This next song is a song I wrote about growing up in Mineral Wells. I know there have been several great songs written by Tom Russell, Alex Butler, Joe Carpenter, Amanda Shires. Lots of people have written songs about Mineral Wells. And about 3 years ago, I wrote this one, and I've finally starting to get some attention from it, and I hope to eventually record it and release it as a music video. But this is a song I wrote called Crazy in a Crazy Town, and it goes like this. He never left this town much like his dad, but it was hard to stick around after things went real bad. Lost a wife and a girlfriend just like that old song. Was lucky when the right one finally came along. Star-crossed lovers just living in sin, shamed and defamed by the so-called Christian, embraced by the outcast and the ones who were down. Home is where the heart is and the heart home is found. I'm living crazy in a crazy town, trying to do the right thing this time around. Drink up the water, but careful don't drown. I'm living crazy in a crazy town. I can't believe what I see going on, but I best just keep quiet till the feeling is gone. Where is the hero that'll turn this around? They cut out his tongue so it won't make a sound. I'm living crazy in a crazy town, trying to do the right thing this time around. Drink up the water, but careful don't drown. I'm living crazy in a crazy crazy town. I was a dreamer till I heard what it meant. According to some, dreams aren't worth a cent. I'll never understand why some are so mean. So love it or leave it if this ain't your scene. I'm living crazy in a crazy town, trying to do the right thing this time around. Drink up the water, but careful, don't drown. I'm living crazy in a crazy town. I'm living crazy in a crazy town, trying to do the right thing this time around. Drink up the water, but careful, don't drown. I'm living crazy in a crazy town. 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 Thank y'all so much for listening to me today. I appreciate it very much. Y'all support local music wherever you can. Lots of great venues downtown. Brazos Market Bistro, Coffee and Cocktails, La Taqueria La Estrella, Hatchet House. Lots of places to play live music and support what we're doing here in Mineral Wells, Texas. So get out there now that COVID's almost out of the way, and get your vaccinations and all that good stuff, and go have a safe, good time out there in downtown Mineral Wells. Thank you so much for listening.